Okay, Mary Kay. Good morning to you. It's going to be a quick one. It's going to be a quick one. I am coming. Good morning to you. It's going to be a very quick one. Good morning. Good morning. Nayes Dari, how you doing, my queen? Is my audio good? Can you hear me? I don't know what happened to YouTube. The live stream I did yesterday, it has ended in my app. On my YT studio, it has ended. YouTube did not stop it. YouTube has not stopped it. Oh, YouTube has not stopped it. More than how many hours we slept, we woke up. People are still commenting there. And it has ended. Almost 16,000 views. Hey, God, I don't know what to do. I've tried my best, go to the app, do everything. I cannot off it. I don't. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Choice, and in this channel, all we do is talk on every trending matter, celebrity gist, inside life, what is happening around social media. We'll bring it right here on this channel. So if you're just coming across my channel for the very first time, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, so anytime I go live or upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. Yes, in this one, it's still there. I am on live stream now. Imagine, Abi, is there two choice? I'm live streaming now. Another live streaming is going on without me, just rolling. People are commenting, So thank you everyone for joining. We are not going to spend so much time. Please, as you come in, support by liking this video for me. Support by liking this video. Yes, Dari, how you doing, my queen? Support by liking this video. Emilia, good morning to you. Mary Kay, how you doing, my queen? Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Like for me. Support by liking. You can also support by sharing, but the most important thing you should do first is like the video. You will see a three dot up at the right hand side. Click that three dot. It's going to show like and share. Please click on the like button and thumbs up. Thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate it. So without wasting so much of your time, let me read today's title and then we just dive into today's topic. I'm not going to spend so much time because we're going to see ourselves in the evening again, 9 p.m. Germany time and 8 p.m. Nigeria time. I also find out that article about asylum seeker who burn their finger with acid. I will search for the video on YouTube and email to your link. Thank you so much. A UK-based Nigerian nurse who left her 10 weeks baby to die while she went to work. Hi, Charity. It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Please like this video for me. Anyway, let me just go and bring the information. Today is a very sad live stream. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. When I say I cannot believe this, I cannot believe this. I'm coming, guys. Emilia, things they happen, oh, things they happen. Let me go and bring the news from Easter blog. Please try to like my video. Sorry for taking time. I'm supposed to share it, but to be honest, today I work with a special need child, very lovely girl. It was so nice to see her. I really enjoyed my today's job to work with someone special. It was really beautiful. I'm going to be working with the family for 4 working days. All right, so thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate it. Please like my video, share. So, UK courts sentence Nigeria nurse to 3 years imprisonment for negligence leading to the death of a 10 years old baby. Ah, God. Let me try to read. I'm not really good at reading, but I know you understand me. UK court sentenced Nigeria NHS nurse to 3 years imprisonment for negligence, leading to the death of a 10 weeks. Listen, how you doing? 10 weeks old baby. A 28 years nurse, Nigerian nurse Ruth Uta, has been sentenced to 3 years imprisonment after leaving a 10 weeks old baby, Joshua Okere, unattended in a accommodation while she went to work. The trigger incident occurred on the 30th 2022, when Otto, a single mother, abandoned an infant for 8 hours complete shift. It is well with you. The Lord is your strength. Wait, una they understand what they read? You people are not getting it. Is it that you don't understand that I'm reading it? 28 years Nigerian nurse based in the UK has been sentenced. Niger Gist has been sentenced to 3 years imprisonment after leaving a 10 weeks old baby, Joshua, unattended to in an accommodation while she went to work. And she's a nurse, so God. Hi, God. The trigger incident occurred December 2022, when Uta, a single mother, abandoned her infant for 8 hours, 9 weeks old baby, for 8 good hours to complete a shift at the Royal Bolton Hospital. Upon returning, Otto found her son unresponsive in the courts and called emergency service. Despite efforts, Joshua was pronounced dead, with the test suggestion he may have overheated during being wrapped in multiple layers of clothes bedding. Mommy. Also, initially claimed she has picked Joshua up from the child minder after a shift, feed him, and found him unresponsive the next morning. However, police investigation revealed CCTV footage of her leaving and returning to her accommodation without a child. Further investigation uncovered incriminating text message where she urged the childminder to lie about caring for Joshua, the baby of 10 weeks. Also plead guilty to charges to the child and and attempted to fly to UK for Nigeria after the charge was brought. She wanted to escape. Mom and Daddy, how are you doing? She wanted to escape to Nigeria, but was detained at the Gatwick airport. She was sentenced to 3 years imprisonment. Beautiful people, welcome back, warriors, viewers all over the world. What are we going to say about this tragic, terrifying, terrible situation? A mother of 28, Nigerian mother of 28, Ruth Uta, had a baby. All these people, they are coming to my channel. Hi, Jora, how are you doing? I had a baby of 10 weeks. Yes, AAA said the fact that she planned to escape shows she's evil. I had a baby of 10 weeks and she's a nurse. She is a nurse. A nurse are trained to be able to care for others. A nurse that cannot care for her own child, her own baby, going to a shift, abandoning her own 10 weeks old baby at home to go to a shift of 8 hours Then telling the child minor to lie, lying, wrapping the baby in so much wrap with different layers of clothes, putting the baby inside the courts. If she did not want the child, she should have given the child up for adoption. General, not everyone's supposed to be mother. Not everyone's supposed to be mother. The word mother is very heavy, demanding. The lady is also a nurse who's supposed to care for humanity. My beautiful sister. When she got home from work after 8 hours of shift being a nurse, see, you see, this medical department, nurse, doctor, caregiver, assistant, whatever, it's for humanity. It takes a person that has a heart for humanity, whether animal, whether human being, every living thing, you can do the job. It takes a heart of humanity. But some people that came to this abroad, especially right now in UK, they are becoming caregiver and nurses just because of the money. It is just for the money. This mad mother leaving a 10 weeks old child, she was calculating the 8 hours money, the 8 hours she will work and receive money, abandoning her own baby for 8 hours. New baby. Imagine how that baby died. Crying, hungry, sweating. As in, that baby will cry off his lumps. And then, this is painful. So the baby was starved for 10 hours. Meanwhile, babies usually feed every 2 hours, sometimes 1 hour, 30 minutes. My babies, one hour, they put breast for their mouth that time. One hours, I'm putting breast milk. One hour. Me, I cannot wait 2 hours. Normally, they say 2 hours. Me, one hour. I'm giving them milk. I'm putting breast. They must take breast milk, then 2 hours formula. True, I met a lot of them in my job too as health care assistant. Yes, this is what some people do now. Yes. Hi, Choice. How you doing? Covenant worship. First time here. This is heartbreak. I am telling you, have you subscribed? Kindly subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, turn on the bell notification. Beautiful people, warriors, Choice family, I am going to read it again. I want us together to dissect what went wrong. Please, if you are not, see, to be honest, no disrespect, it is not all women that are meant to be a mother. If you know you cannot undo being a mother, having your own children, don't even bring them to this life. Because mothers, being a mother is full-time job and responsibility. You cannot comprehend, you cannot compare any other job by being a mother. You cannot compare any other. It's a full-time job, 24 hours, no blinking. So if you know you don't want to have children, you want to look for money first, just go with the money. Follow the money. Make your money. Don't bring children and neglect them. She only came to UK to make money. She did not come to UK to have children. Because I've never seen somebody that is ready to carry pregnancy for 9 months and at the end of the day, you give birth successfully. And then you neglect the child to die just because you don't want to miss your 8 hours job. And Do you people know that this is wickedness? Let me tell you that this is wickedness from roots. And that 3 years is even too small. Because if it's day and night, that means they are going to calculate only 1 year and 6 months. It is wickedness because she is supposed to give a childminder and pay. But she decided not to give the baby to the childminder because she does not want to pay a childminder. Instead, she wrapped the baby with different clothes and wrapper and duvet and put the baby in the cots for 8 good hours of shift and then coming back home 10 hours complete. What was she expecting? That when she come back from work 10 hours, she will meet the baby alive. Ten hours. What was she thinking? That after 10 hours, she will meet the baby alive? Niger just say, where is the father of the baby? Who cares? She's the mother. We should not say, where is the father of the baby? She is the mother. You are not going to bring father in this matter. She is the mother, and every blame will go to her. It is, see, father and mother is different responsibility. Being a father, you have a responsibility towards your children. And being a mother, you have responsibility towards your children. It's a 2 different jobs. Cindy Emmanuel, thank you for coming. Bitneck, thank you. Ali, thank you so much for coming. How are you doing, Queen? It's a 2 different responsibility. Why do I have the feeling that it might not be a first time? I wanted to say that. You just took the words out of my mouth. Covenanted worship. Sorry. You just took the words out of my mouth. I believe that this is not the first time she is leaving the baby to work. She has been doing it maybe 1 or 2 times. I want to ask a question. Please, people that are staying in the UK, 10 weeks is how many? 10 weeks is 2 months and 2 weeks. Are you not supposed to be in maternity leave? Ten weeks is 2 months and 2 weeks. Please, in UK, are you not supposed to be in maternity leave? She's supposed to. Thank you. The baby is 10 weeks. So she gave birth, then went to work. Exactly, Stella. Some people are here, even give the baby something to make them sleep all day because of work. Yes, you are supposed to be on maternity leave, compulsory. That is what is happening here in Germany. You will be on maternity leave. You get maternity leave paid for 9 months. So I want to ask a question. The hospital she's working, please, they don't know. Say, I don't know. I want to put this in English, but God help me to compose myself this morning because this is making me so high. I'm having tension. The hospital she's working, are they not aware she's a new mom? Are they not aware she is a new mom? Even she is not supposed to take her 10 weeks old according to the law to the minor. According to the law, she is not supposed to take her baby to the child minder. Is that not what they call it in the UK? Child minder. We call it here tag mutter, target mutter. She's supposed to be nursing on maternity leave. She went to work. So please, The hospital, are they not aware that she's a new mom? Maybe she did like a bank. Yes, NHS. Okay, NHS. Like a bank shift or agency shift, so they may not be aware. She doesn't disclose it. Thank you. It's true. Let me read it again. You are very correct, Covenant. Let me quickly read it again. Amazing people. This is I don't even know how to put it. This is disheartening. Very, very disheartening. Please, can you help me to like this video? Can you help me to dislike? I said dislike. Please don't dislike. Like this video. They know, but at the moment, they are desperate as they don't even have enough staff. They do not care. I'm coming, beautiful people. Let me quickly, because I didn't share it, so I'm going straight to the app where I can just read it. So don't worry, I'll be there. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I am so... Please like this video. Oh, is that blog? Don't post tire. I will get it, my people. Oh my God. I wanted to read it again, but me, I'm not seeing it. Choice. Maybe she was working per time. Can I call in? Yes, you can call in. Let me put my number. Let me put my number. Do you have you have my number now? Call in, ma. Call in and come and contribute in this issue. Call in. Call in, please. Like this video for me, please. A 10 weeks old baby. 10 weeks old baby neglected at home, wrapped in a multiple layers of clothes and wrapper. A 28 years old mother went to a what is it called? To a shift as a nurse. She works as a bank worker in NHS. Is that not what they call it? Beautiful queen, welcome to the show. Please lower the place you're watching me from.
Hello.
Hello, ma. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, everyone. Just shook my mouth, but you see this last night. I was like, oh my God. So let's it lots of questions to be asked. If you have a baby, okay, as in mothers in the UK, whether or not you are on visa, you are a citizen, you have indefinite leave, whatever your visa status, it doesn't really matter. A baby of 8 weeks, you are supposed to, your health advise you. Those are watching, if you can confirm this, your health visit for like some weeks, and the baby will also be having, an appointment. So let's start in that nobody was coming to check up on this lady. So does she know it's wrong for her to go to work for 8 baby at home? I really don't know. Because many questions asked. If really this...
Oh, the line is breaking. Let me call you back. The line is breaking. Let me call her back. The line is breaking. We cannot even hear. My goodness, this is happening. Oh, my queen, the line they break before you fit continue. Yeah, it break.
Okay. Okay, so let's take for example where she was working. They knew she was pregnant, and then you must go on maternity leave, right? Probably she was working with the NHS or working with all these COS company or whatever. They will give maternity leave. Okay, you want to go to another company, probably you want to go and work as a bank or an agency staff. And if you are going to work as an agency staff For me, that's why I say a lot of questions. We need to ask a lot of questions. You will not just give birth today and go and register under 10 weeks and then you get a job as an agency staff. There are some trainings you need to do. So for possible, except she had the job before she had a baby. And does it mean that those agencies, they are not aware that she was pregnant and then she's only just coming back to work now? Even if she had a stillbirth, the baby is not there. 10 weeks is still too early to go back to work.
All over the world.
Okay, let's take, for example, she's a bank staff. Bank staff means that you are not on a regular shift. So you pick shift whenever you are available, whenever you are free. And being a bank staff again, she will not just, apply for the job under those 10 weeks of giving birth and get the job with all the training and all that. It's possible, but, so let's say she has had a bank job before she had the baby. They must have noticed that this person is pregnant and then she's only coming back to work now. It's not compulsory that you must tell your work that, okay, I've had my baby today or yesterday. But one way or the other, they are supposed to, we have sense. So I don't know why they will allow her. Like I said, it's possible. If she's a bank staff, if she's an agency staff, she can go and register. She's a Nigerian. We could not paint anything white here.
She be
So for
Nigerian,
Nigerian people,
Nigerian.
we know how we take they get shifts. Even when they no qualify, they go do kuru 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 kuru. They go. So maybe it's one of those jobs, those kind of jobs. So now some of our people that have agencies in the UK, some of us that have care companies, we should learn from this. Stop go through the legal means to get a job in your company, to get a job in your organization. It is very important, because if this lady goes through the right way, there is no way they will not know that, oh, she was pregnant, she's only coming back to work just after how many weeks. It's even dangerous, because
what about if you tell them, what about if you tell them at work that the child is with a minor?
Yeah, the child is with the minor, but it's still, that's where I'm going to. It's still too early, because there are some women after giving birth, you can be okay, but after 1 week or 2 weeks, some complications, some things will follow.
Exactly.
It is even risky for her as a, how many weeks? It's too early now to go back to work with all those stress. Where some women are strong, because me, when I gave birth, I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I was still struggling with myself on how to come back to my normal self.
About 3 weeks? We are talking about 3 months to 4 months.
I'm just saying, for example, I was still struggling how to come back to my normal self, how to catch back my strength, with this stress of, new baby. So for her going back to work, it was even dangerous on her own part. Then leaving the baby, like I said, it's not everyone who is supposed to be a mother. The word mother is very heavy. It comes with a lot of responsibilities. If you are not ready for that, don't even try to. See, the abroad, whether UK, whether Canada, whether Germany, to be a mother in the abroad is very, very taxing. It's very, very demanding.
Very demanding.
Very demanding. Like, you will not even recognize yourself.
At
all.
all.
Your life for another person. So if you are not ready, if you know you are in the UK to work, please come and work. If you get belly, you don't want to carry and go now, free of charge. They do it for you.
They will remove it.
It is legal.
Yes.
It is legal in the
Abortion
UK.
is legal.
Even if it is 4 months, they will do it for you. Give you something, you go sleep, they go remove and you go house. They pay shishi. If you are not ready, you are not ready. How can you suffer a baby? It's so traumatizing. Like, I don't like hearing stories like this. So especially when it comes to baby. The way that baby will cry, stressed and everything. And then you say, God will forgive you. Tomorrow you say it's village people. They follow me from Nigeria to UK. Because before you know, they'll say they follow me from Nigeria to UK. Nobody is following you. You are the one dragging sins to yourself. Dragging karma to just see how you suffer that baby.
Hey,
the baby gave up the ghost. It's very sad, oh. It's very sad. If you're not ready, please just know you're not ready. We know a lot of people are going to do kurukere just to get COS, to get job, to get sponsorship. If it happens, you have made the mistake. Go to the NHS. They will do it for you. Some of you come here. Medical services is free of charge.
It's
Free. You are paid
free.
for it. It is free. Nobody is charging you. Go there. Don't be ashamed. If you carry belle, you no want born am, go there. Even if you don't marry, you say your children too many, go there. It is free. Nobody go ask you, say this, that. They go do am sharp sharp. You can no want many pikin. They go sharp sharp for you. So why will you carry and then you suffer a baby till the baby? Baby, when people they look for up and down,
Hey.
you just go suffer one, just go like that. Then you think those people that are looking for baby, they will join that baby to curse you. All those TTC mother, they will join that baby to curse you. Let
Thank
me
you,
give
my
some other
queen.
people chance
All
to
right. Thank you
contribute, my dear.
so much. Thank you. She lives in the UK. Ah, amazing people, warriors, choice family. This is so sad. Okay. Yeah, you can call it. Let me put my number so you can call. I'm going to put my number and pin it here. Hold on, guys. Let me put my number because this topic, we need to call in. Let me quickly put my number in here. Let me put my number, okay? And I'll pin it. All right? Let me quickly put my number. Please like this video for me, please. Support by liking this video, please, please. So that's my number. You call on only WhatsApp, please. Only WhatsApp. So, hello, sis.
Yeah,
You call
Sarah,
again.
I saw some comments. It's like they are not getting me. I'm not saying everyone is entitled to maternity pay. You must be eligible to qualify for maternity pay. I'm talking about free healthcare services. Healthcare service is free as far as you come in through the legal means into the UK. So I'm not talking about maternity pay.
Okay.
Maternity pay, if you don't work up to 6 months, you will not get maternity pay, whether from your company or from the government. But if you enter into the UK through a legal means, you are qualified for free healthcare service. That's what I was, trying to
Thank you for the
pass. Because I saw
clarification.
some comments, yeah.
Okay,
So
thank you for
that
the
I'm not talking
clarification.
about maternity pay.
Okay,
All
ma.
right. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. You can call in. That is my number. If you're not ready to have a child, it is not by force. So you cannot see, motherhood is inbuilt. Oh. It is inbuilt. Some people will say, oh, choice. There are some people that come into UK and they collect loan. They collect loan back in Nigeria. They collect 10 million loan, 20 million loan. So they are paying off their debt. Are you kidding me? So because you are paying debts, and then a mother will leave a 10 weeks old at home when she has a child minder that she's supposed to say, okay, take money 8 hours and paying you for 9 hours. Take care of my baby. Let me go to work and look for money. She left the baby at home. Is that not evil enough? A baby that it is legit. Abortion is normal here. But in Germany, it's 3 months. After 3 months, you have to give birth to the baby and give it to the government if you don't want. But in UK, they said 4 months, you can still do abortion. During the time that you're pregnant, why can't you just go and do abortion? Remove the unborn child and continue with your life. Continue working until you're ready to be a mother. But giving birth to a child, then 10 weeks. 10 weeks. I've never seen a new mother going to work after 10 weeks. Even if you want to work, why not pay a child minder? And then you went after you got home, you saw that the baby was not responding. You called the police and maybe ambulance to come around, and then you lied to the police that, oh, you took the baby to the minder, and then when you got home together with the baby, you gave the baby food. The baby was not responding. And then they had to check her phone to see when she was discussing to the minder to lie about her contacting her, to lie that she took care of the baby. Do you know that if the minder lie, the minder would have been in trouble? Choice, read Honey Beauty. Okay, Honey Beauty, how are you doing? I didn't see your... Okay, let me read. I heard she came to the UK with the pregnancy and did not realize she was pregnant. She's an international nurse. And so, Honey Beauty, If she doesn't realize she was pregnant and she came to the, please like this video, and she came to the UK, she doesn't realize she's pregnant. At least 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, she will be aware she's pregnant. Being a mother is sacrifice. If she gave birth to the baby and she said, oh, I am not ready to be a mother, then she give it to the government now. Please, or is the government of UK not accepting children that the parents don't want? Because generally, if you don't want children, you can go and give it to the government too. You will tell them that you don't want, they will take it from you. Eh? Is this not wickedness? They do. Patient, thank you for coming. Like this video. Is this not wickedness? And then this happened. Foster Home, thank you. Sand City, like this video for me. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Maybe she is on visa, no help. Niger gist, I bet that one not even excuse. She has succeeded in giving birth. Even if she is on visa, can't she carry the baby and go and give government and continue with her job? Can't she carry the baby and go and give more government and continue with her job? For her to wrap a 10 weeks old baby in his coat, wrap with different layers of clothes. Just don't imagine how that baby will cry off his lungs until the last breath. And then when it happened 2020, the courts, they have been going back and forth, and she wants to escape to Nigeria. Another nuisance wanted to land Nigeria. Thank God say they catch her. Imagine assuming she escaped to Nigeria. Maybe nobody will know that she has committed that offense in UK. She will go and become a nurse in one hospital in Nigeria. She will continue her career. But God is too good. And you don't do that to a baby. Baby are angels. She could have gone to social council, and there are charities in UK like Women Aid could have helped. There is no excuse in any way, no matter how people try to make one for her. There are ways she could have handled the issue of the child if she must work. Is the truth. With my baby, that is 14 months now, I was crying when I noticed I was pregnant, that asked them if I am not ready, I could sign up for the paperwork to get the baby out of them. So this is just personal wickedness. This is evil and demonic. And to think that she is a nurse that cares for other humanity, that cares for other human beings, can abandon her own child. I will not be surprised that she has been doing it, going to work, maybe giving the child overdose medication to sleep off. I will not be surprised. Maybe she has been giving the child overdose medication to sleep off. A mental health issue, postpartum depression. Women, please always seek help. Speak out. Call anonymously. Do what you can. Many women are struggling with fertility issue. Thank you, Maureen. Are we going to call that a postpartum depression, mental health issue? Because she's aware of what she does. She's aware that what she's about to do is evil. Leaving a child and going to work. Is that postpartum? Is that also mental issue? Like, mental issue will make her go to work and care for other people and then abandon and neglect her own baby, 10 weeks old baby at home for 10 hours. Most people studying nursing just to get a good job and salary, not for the love of the job. That is it. As a health nurse, I think a lot of Nigerians with JAPA visa need to be careful, and a lot of them are getting into trouble at all because they are not born. They are not born to do that. A health worker is passionate, and you're born to do it. If you have spirit of humanity, you can do it. But most of the people, jackpot people now, they are doing it because of the money. You get paid. I come across a video where a caregiver of an old woman, the way this woman got angry, she was beating this old woman, even push her from the wheelchair. The job is so demanding, and it's a job that you need to be patient, tolerant. You need to be caring and lovely no matter what. So if you are that kind of a person that is not lovely to humanity, you cannot do the job. For me, it has nothing to do with mental health, because she was still able to go to work. Thank you, Triple A. So it is not mental health. It is not mental health. I feel it's just wickedness. I think UK should do a proper search on the people that are coming right now in the UK to do this health caregiving, to do this nursing. They should do a proper investigation. This is not funny anymore. A lot of reports every day about caregiver, nursing in the UK. Oh, somebody was trying to call. Can you call again, Jennifer? Please call again. You were trying to call. Should I call you back? Let me see if I can call Jennifer back. It is. Hello, ma. Should I put it on speaker, ma? Okay. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sis. Welcome to the show. They can hear you.
Thank you. I want to just leave some points. Somebody mentioned about maternity leave. Maternity leave, how it works, is not about you're entitled to public funds. It have nothing to do with your visa. You're working, so you signed a contract with a particular company, so they pay you for your maternity, not your visa. And secondly, there should be awareness with our Nigerian people. All these things, a lot of children, they don't carry children. They know the name, man. My borrow is almost every week they hear say they carry this person pikino. And all these things boils down to these latest jackpot people. These latest people that just came in, you don't understand the system, you don't know how it works, you just do things without thinking. There are people here that are working they work along with our partner rota, and you see some people cannot even work more hours because we have young children. It's not as if we can't work more, but because we understand the system. But you see this new set of people that just came in, they work like say tomorrow not day.
Now wow,
Nigeria. You go carry pikin, go work, leave pikin for motor, they jump every second they go check them. If you report them now, they'll call you this person are evil, they don't like Nigerian people not they do together. When you they see separate children life they are stake, it's very common now. UK is just, it's so painful saying that my country people they do this thing more. It's very, very painful. They don't care about these children. All they want now money. That they work like say the pounds they run away. Pounds they they run away. Children, you go see children, they go school in the morning, they smell. Parents not there to look after them. I have a colleague at work. She's always on phone. I work night. She's always on phone. Another wake up. She's always on phone monitoring those children.
Jesus. Okay, she will leave the children at home
and come to work. Yes, she leave the children at home and come to work. Then she go come in the morning. She go come they call. Go bath, go brush teeth, go do this one before she go meet them. My friend, you risk your pin. Do you know what for you to get pin as a nurse for UK? Then you go come carry your children put for motor, come go work. This people that are doing is a private sector, not NHS, because they must report you. There must be somebody who go catch you for this nonsense. But most of these things na private sector. She go park the car for car park, water everything dey inside the motor. She go dey run from this thing. They go motor all the time. They go check children.
Jesus Christ.
Husband dey one place, children dey suffer. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Okay, I beg, my beautiful sister, because the way it works here, please, where is the social welfare? That means the child support, child whatever
Yes.
service.
Social
Where are
worker.
they? Where is the social welfare? Why are they not collecting the children?
They are collecting every. Now the one they report now, not be the one they report. But you see this African community where most people you go just see, just throw away your eyes, say na she know. There plenty. Now the one they report. We don't warn her several times. If you continue this way, this not be bad, not be sad, they wish you bad. I go personally call social service for you about these children.
But do you know that now that you have not called social service for her, the guilt and anything happened to those children, God will not forgive you, my beautiful sister.
That is it. That is now what I want to talk. So I don't tell her, say, stop doing this thing. If you are here, because we don't work together, we are like three. So she work with another person in our work, and I work separately. But that her other friend, they tell me, say, see what she they do. So I call her, say, see what they talk for a workplace, say you they do. She there was a day she agreed, the other one she denied. I just say, okay, if they tell me again, I'll call social service for you, and they will take those children away from you. So you see something like this, that maybe later on you call here, say this person report me to social service, they go come pass back, they gossip you, say you be bad person. And if anything happens to those children, you will not forgive yourself.
You will never forgive yourself.
You will not forgive yourself, because you have the opportunity to save their life, you not fit do am. I not go be bad person. I don't want her. If she do am again, I go report her. This is the latest thing. Choice. If there is a way you go, they do video. Do I make you ring bell for Nigeria people when in Japan recently? Tell them if they're not fit to look after their children, may they send the children back to Nigeria. They met people in this country that are doing that they look after their family.
UK wasn't like this before. What is happening?
I don't know this trend that is just so painful. Saying our children are they involved is in our latest trend. They don't care.
Jesus.
They walk up and down. The money not they run away. How many years they go? We come here, come meet this pounds. It's still there, not they run away. Just allow your children grow to a stage that you can walk, and you go walk. When you talk, they'll say, it's not everybody that is entitled to public fund. There's a way you walk around it.
Exactly.
It's not everybody that is entitled to public fund. Yes, we know. But there's a way you walk around it.
And what about the father of the child? So maybe one of them, not all of them are single mother. The father, what did they do? They not go stay house, take care of children. We make the woman go work in the morning, then they go in the night.
This new set, there's supposed to be awareness, because the men not agree, the women not agree. They have this mentality of coming here to make money. You go just put and say this man go work full time, you work part time, so you fit manage the home while the man they work. Then use the other days where the man not go work, use and take do your own work. But if you not doing like that, children go. But this set when it come, no, man they work full time, woman they work full time. In short, extra.
Okay, after if the both parents work full time, where they go come put the children?
Now in the morning they drop the kids at school, then they go to work. Then sometimes you see them, they'll take their break, go run, come carry the children, drop them for house, then go back to work.
So the children are being neglected. So the children, yes, they don't even know what the children are going through. They don't know nothing about the children.
Yes. And you see these same children, we go to school and mingle with the ones that their parents have spent a lot. You take your time, raise your children. I don't say children they now God and they bet you take your time, sacrifice work, sacrifice everything. dey there for your children. But every day when they come back from school, you dey hear this one say, this one say, this one say. There are things that children cannot say or do, but they talk and they do am. Why? Because there's no father and mother in that children's life. They not get.
Thank
They
you,
go
my
come
queen.
school, come they spoil other people children.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
bye.
Bye. Jesus Christ. But there is something I want to say. Oh, if this is really going on right now with the new set of Japa people, I am going to blame the UK government too. Hello, my queen.
Sorry, I'm calling back.
No, you have to call. This topic is something to call.
In regards to what the lady was saying, that people go come work, leave their children for house, leave this, blah blah blah. We don't hear stories of, as in a lot. Me self, my channel, which I dey do. I don't talk a lot of stories, videos like this. Some of them go leave the children for us. They go comot. The man will go to work. So when it is 1 hour for the husband to come, the wife will come out for us to leave the children for 1 hour, believing that the man will come, within that 1 hour and take over while nobody did there. And they talk of small children. This one, when it happened, unfortunately for them, the children come, they cry. They, children, and they come fight. Make I use our language. As they fight finish, neighbors come hear them, they fight, they cry, everything. They come call Olokpa. Olokpa come. He look, no see anybody. As they burst the
No
door,
call Olokpa, call am police. It's an educative topic. Call it police.
Okay.
We are creating awareness, my queen. Don't bend mouth. We are creating awareness.
They burst the door. They burst the door and enter the house. As soon as they entered the house, the man was coming back from work. Oh my goodness. They just came into the country. That was like probably maybe less than 6 months. Do you know what they did? The first thing police did, they went straight into the children's room. They checked their wardrobe, went straight to their fridge, checked, the foods. They want to see what they have, if they've been starving these children and all that. Whether you are on a visa, you are settled, you are a citizen, it's none of their business. As far as you don't come to Peking for the UK, you have to be careful.
Not only UK, yet too.
You have to be careful. Don't say, hey, I just come from Nigeria, they on visa, they cannot carry my Peking. It not consign them. As far as it has to do with the child, they will come and, if you like, cry blood, They don't go follow you, they say they squeeze face. Even a smile, they carry your children. Why you they cry blood, they go. We just have to be careful. What I do, I have a lot of people who just came into the country. Sometimes when you try to tell them that, oh, see, babe, do one like this, so for no be like Nigeria, oh, this your Peking, me and you they talk for phone, any small to bang, bang, bang. Take am easy. They're not they use arm for Peking for year.
They're not they beat Peking.
If your Peking once I wait, they happen. The minute he say na so. My sister, before you go reach school, go collect am. Then you also make you come office. You no go see your pikin for class carry. They don't help you jackpot the pikin.
Hey.
I say whether you just come or not, it's none of their business. So me, I try to advise people, like, do am like this, do am like this. I know say it's not easy because you know born the pikin here, and then you are used to this way of bringing up child. The way we bring up children in back home. People are used to it, and it is difficult for somebody to just come automatically and change. Sometimes these things are reflex action that you cannot control. It happens like unconsciously because you are used to slapping your child at home when they do something wrong. So when you are here, you are still trying to adapt. You are still trying to change that behavior. It's not something you can change all of a sudden. Like me, I tell some of these my friends, I say, see, I don't born my children for you. We don't date how many years for you, they don't grow. I know they beat.
No.
I know they beat. I know they even they shout. If they even they want to say, mommy, oh, you just hurt my feelings. The way I take the hands, I beg, wait till I take hurt your feelings.
Which feelings I hurt? Tell me.
I beg, which part of the heart? Which part of the heart now I hurt? Why are they talk like that? My husband are very, very action man. Delta man, they're not they joke. They're not they play with Peking. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Do you know my children they do something, my husband go just not be say they whip them, we go just say, oh, yeah, bring your bottom, go just use the hand snap them for bottom so that they go learn. Do you know that one of my child, I went to school to pick them, and then they say, oh John, sorry, excuse me, can you come to the office please? I say, my pikin no well, do not no call me. Yeah, he say, she's the other one is in the office. I say, okay. Yeah, the other one say the all of them the office they wait for me. I can't reach office. What's the problem? John, I'm sorry. This one a teacher when say normally she would, when she see me, we go smile, we go gist. I said this woman change her for me.
Before.
I say this lady, this teacher change. She do like say she will not be person when me and her dey smile. John, could you please take a seat? Oh, take a seat, darling. If they darling me for waiting they want, as in they won't finish me, they darling me. I can't sit down, no. Okay, make her darling sit down. I sat down. And then where my kids, he said they did the other side. The office they put me, my kids were not there. Are you aware that daddy used to slap he call my pikin name on her bottom?
Hey!
When I can say I not feel lie. Why? Because children for abroad he had before they lie.
They know they lie and they believe the children here.
If they tell the teacher say the teacher must take calm.
Yes.
Because they know say the children not
they
lie.
believe so much in children.
Like, it's not like the ones we have back home that you will try to paint them and they will follow you. These ones you cannot paint them.
You cannot deceive them. No.
I say, hey, Mini Korea, I speak my language. I say it don't happen. If you see the kind hot sweat when they come off my body. I say, yes, I'm aware. But did she tell you what she normally do before daddy slap her on her bottom? Yeah. She actually said if she does something wrong and daddy will slap her on her bottom and that really hurt her feelings, it makes her sad. They can't even bring book, paper when my pikin draw sad face. The way
hey, now so they be these children abroad. That is how they are.
I say they brought paper for me when my pikin draw, put eye, put sad face, everything, and say see what she drew. How she feels when daddy always slap on her bottom. I say, I'm sorry, but it's when she does something wrong. He said, yeah, she actually said that, but it is wrong, okay? I say, yeah, I'm sorry, he's not going to do that again. But because, as Africans, when our kids do something wrong, it's not like we want to, beat them. We just stab them on their bottom. And she said, oh, I'm sorry, Joan. Oh, my goodness. I can never forget that day. I'm sorry, Joan. This is not Africa. Okay. You said, this is not. I'm so sorry, but it's a child abuse.
Before we call.
I say, I never knew it's a child abuse. Besides, I wasn't the one doing it. It's daddy. And he does that whenever they
thank
do
God say
wrong.
You even shift and put for daddy head. You no go consign you.
My sister, make a call say now.
Everybody carry your head. Everybody carry your cross for this abroad.
I say no. I say yeah, it's daddy, but he normally does that whenever they do something wrong. That to correct them. That's what we do back home in Africa. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Africa, it's child abuse, but we're just gonna take this as a warning. But nevertheless, we're still gonna document it. The kids are right in the other room. I will just ask call the other teacher in to bring them out now. You can take them home, but just to let you know, it will be documented. If it occurs again, we're gonna take it up from there. Oh, is everything okay with you at home? Is everything fine?
Everything
is everything
okay.
going on well?
Very okay.
I say everything is okay. Is your husband helping you at home, doing all the things like to support you? I say yes.
Are you people listening? That is the system that works.
Your husband, you can't say, and when they ask you, they're going to smile. I say no big deal.
That is
the minute you
the
say
system
yes,
work.
Right? Everything that happened that day, they tell me say they will.
If your husband is not helping you, open your mouth and say your husband is not helping you.
Yes, they said they will document everything.
Don't cover up for a man that does not assist you.
You see these children, You see these children, you have to be careful. When I came home, my husband go work now. When he come back from work, I tell him, say, come on, the food when you cook, it done. This is what happened today. Since that day, courage this minute for inside this house. As my husband harsh reach, they do, hey, come here. Hey, na lie. If you want just do, hey, I'll say, remember, he never.
Thank you, my queen.
Not be say they beat them. Just
I
one pikin do something
understand.
wrong, you just say, oh yeah, come now. Yeah, come on.
It's not allowed. Don't tap, don't scream, don't
Now
shout, don't
they
ash.
see that day. So when I see some of my friends coming in with their kids, I tell them, like, you have to be very careful. You see this country that we are, it's not acceptable, especially those of you leaving your kids. Like me, if my husband is not at home, we live at the top floor, like third
Morning.
floor. We've got our bean house downstairs. If I won't take bean go downstairs, if I just they go, one of my daughters say, Mommy, where are you going to? I said, I just want to take the bin downstairs. Mommy, I'm sorry, it's not allowed because we're not safe. We can't stay all by our own without an adult. I'll just go shift my leg, come back. Even though I say sometimes, you know the way person is that. So yeah, everybody, let's go and throw this one is downstairs. I'm not telling you, say I'll come, say I won't go buy something for Tesco. Downstairs, make I go pull bin. My children go tell me, say, I know if you leave them because it's not allowed. It's not allowed because it's not safe that nobody. What
Exactly.
are you?
Mommy, may you round up.
What are you telling me? It is well. Make I give another person chance.
In fact, it good to contribute. Thank you, my queen. Thank you so, so much. The system work. Maureen, good morning. The system work here. If you are a ash parent, you come here, you will stop that ashness. And parents don't cover up for each other. If not the woman, just say, he's the mother. If not the father, just say, he's the father. Everybody carry your cross. Everybody carry your cross. If you come into the UK pregnant and give birth 3 months later, you will not be entitled to. See, this entitlement is making my head to shift. Like, why are we so concerned about the money we are going to get from the maternity leave to the child that you brought to this life? I don't understand. You are the one that choose to be a mother. You are the one that choose to be a mother. So because you are not entitled to some money, then you will now leave a child of 10 weeks. In Germany, according to the law, my first child is 7 years. According to the law, you can only leave him for 1 hour. Go and check the law. 1 hour. And that 1 hour, you are not going to enter Bosu. Maybe it's just an appointment here and there for 1 hour. And with a phone, every minute you they call him. Then he can only go to a supermarket nearby that is 10 minutes or 5 minutes with a scooter or bicycle. Maybe you want to teach him how to buy something. Good morning, Ifoma. So every country got their law. You cannot leave a child to take care of a child. You cannot leave a child to take care of a child. You cannot leave a 13 years old child, a teenager, to take care of a 2 years old or a newborn or a 4 years or a 3 years old child alone. Of course, you can leave the 13 years old child. I don't know, because my child is not up to 13, so I don't know how many hours you can leave 13 years old child, maybe a day or something. But you cannot leave a 13 years old child with a child. Imagine me with 4 kids and my husband don't help at home, only bring money every week, and I have 7 years old girl, 3 years and 10 months twins. I am so sorry, Charity. I am so sorry. Choice, sometimes people run back to work because one condition or the other, like sponsorship. Who cares, Roots? What is condition and running back to work sponsorship has to do with a child? The system doesn't care about you having reason to leave a child. The system doesn't care. You are the one that brought a child to this world. You are the one that is responsible for the child. Whether sponsorship, whether jackpot, whether you need to open up, you cannot. Okay, 13 years, 3 hours. You cannot leave a child. It is none of the business of the government. There is no excuse. There is no excuse. To be honest, there is one, all the time my son of 7 years always tell me something about a particular woman living around here. And I know it is not only my son that is aware of that. I believe all the children's friends are now beginning to know. These children stay alone, sometimes all through the nights. And to be honest, I, it's very sad. I no go feel sleepy. So I believe it's this new set of people that are entering UK that are doing things like this. Germany, they will take your child. Look at what they do to children in school. When a child come to school, they have 15 to 20 minute discussion in class. Good morning. Everybody will sit in a circle. Hi, Moses. Thank you so much, Mami Amos, for coming. Like this video for me. Everybody will sit in a circle in school. Good morning. How are you doing? For example, maybe the child name is Harley. How are you doing, Harley? Is everything okay? How was your night? Did you sleep well? Is everything fine with you? Ali, what happened in the house? How is Papa? How is Mama? Did anybody scream at you? Are your parents fighting? Are they quarreling? Tell me. Children are innocent. If they open mouth for you, oh yeah, my father and my mother was fighting. My father and my mother, they left me at home. My father, according to what Joanne said when she called, that is how they do it here. You will just receive call. May God not let us receive that kind of call. That is why we are dedicating our life, because we are the one that brought these children to this world. We are dedicating our life to the children. I don't care. My life is my children. I will use my leg to match my husband out of the house if he dares interrupt my motherhood. I don't care. It is from school you will receive call and say, meet us in the office. When you go to the office, it's finished. You need to go to course, therapy, everything, court, everything, to give them reason of those things. It is finished. And that is why I pity for some people that still accommodate an abuser as a husband. When your child go to school and tell them that my parents fight all the time, they make me crazy, it's affecting me, you will lose those children. So because of one man, you don't want to lose a man. You don't want to lose your marriage with an abuser man. You will now lose your children. I rebuke it in Jesus' name for you people. Thank you, Mom and Jaden. I rebuke it. You are right, Choice. Please like this video for me. Like. You are right, Choice. At least she should have looked for an adult to look after the child. At least a friend. Even here in Germany, friends also report you. Everybody got their own responsibility. At least that your friend also have children. They are not bothering you with their own with their own children. So why will you bother them with your own children? If you can pay for a daycare, a tag mutter, or you pay for a child minor, it is okay. That is profession. But when you just give birth to a baby, you have maternity leave. Some people get 6 months, some people get 7 months, 3 months, some get 9 months. Depends. Choice, your real mother children really matter in life than husband. Yes, so Roots. Yes, so. There were times my mother got an adult. It was worse. I was abused, and so I started locking the door. Instead of having an adult assaulting, then fighting the parent after, who did not notice anything. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you that you enjoyed the topic. It is the truth. And this is why I make a statement. Sorry about that, Mose. This is why I make that statement in the earlier of this video. that the father role in a child is different from the mother role. If anything go wrong, they will first contact the mother, because the mother is 100% responsible for the child. Co-parenting as a parent is very important, but when anything happen, they will call the mother first before the father. They will call the mother first before the father. That is why when Joanne called, I said, thank God say you no cover up for your husband. You don't need to cover up, because when you cover up, you have covered up for your husband, they will now join both of you together because they believe what the child say. They believe children. They will count both of you as conspiracy of abusing a child. That means the two parents will lose the child. So what are you covering for? In fact, it will get to a stage, there will be a way you will shout for our children. I will say, don't try it. It is nothing. That is not even discipline. Don't even, I know 1 year. It's not discipline. Now all day that they born, I beg you in the name of God. I don't want to make these people knock my door. Don't come near me. I don't want. Don't shout. Leave them. If it takes me 3 days to fix it, if it takes me 1 week to continue to say, you don't have to do it. You need to understand that you have to do it this way. We stayed in a 3 rooms. That's 2 bedroom and 1 sitting room. My first son is 7 years. The children room that is meant for 3 kids, I have 3 boys. We have to arrange it for only my son, for his computer, for his books reading, so that he can have his time. Because we are still looking for a larger apartment that will suit our money, that our money can afford. We have to move together, the remaining 2 boys and me and the father. We have to move to 1 room and sacrifice the children room for one of the child that is in secondary school already. There is no excuse. You have to make a way. And when we did it for my son, he was so happy. He went to the school and told the teacher, I have a room now. I got my game chair. I got my computer. I always read my books. I have my laptop. And then I have my bookshelf. I have my bed. Sometimes I stay there. He was so happy. When I went to the parent meeting, they told me, we find out that you have not gotten a big apartment, but you have gotten a room for Brian. Wow, that's soon. That is how to sacrifice. Some of the people living in diaspora, living abroad, their children room has been meant for visitor. They will use children room. They will pack sister, uncle, friends. They will turn children room to visitors room. If you are a visitor, if you cannot stay in the hotel, we live in a very small apartment. So if you are coming to visit me and you don't have a money to pay in the hotel, I better stay there. We never get big house. I cannot leave my children room for you. It's not possible. I better stay your house. Stay your house. When you are a mother abroad, we have sacrificed our life. You know what I'm talking about, beautiful mothers here. We have sacrificed and dedicate our life. What we do, we don't say, oh, we are doing it as an investment. It is our responsibility. It's what we are supposed to do as a mother. Patients say some of their children sleep on floor. Yes, some don't even have basic things for their children. No bicycle, no scooter, no skateboard, no snowshoe, nothing. So some don't even have what basic things to show that you have children in this house. If these people want to visit you, they will not tell you. They will enter your house. They have every master key for every home. The first place they will go to, let me tell you, they will go to the children's room. Children's room is not supposed to be, there must be a sign that this is a child room. And the next place they will go to is the fridge. They want to check if you have the basic things the children eat. They are not coming to check your fridge if you are an African person for fufu, for soup, for ogbono soup, for egusi, for banga soup. No, they are coming to check, is there pizza, cheese, ham, sausage, cornflakes, milk, uh, 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 um, meatball, fruits, all kind of fruits, all kind of vegetables, everything that the child, chips, nuggets, you have to have this food. There is all the things children need, you have to have it. If they even have information to visit your home, and the next thing they will say, can you excuse us with the children, please? Can you excuse us with the children, please? Can we have time with the children for 30 minutes or 10 minutes or so? You will nearly peace for body. But if you are a good mother, you don't need to be afraid. Pasta and rice, you don't need to be afraid. If you are a good mother or a good parent, you will say, no problem. They will start asking questions. How are you doing? Are you people okay? Mama and Papa taking care of you? It's everything fine with you? Are you getting everything you need? Oh my God, everything fine? Are you sure? No smacking? The Papa and Mama, are they always at home with you? What do you need? Do you lack anything? Children will say it if they lack. Children will say it if something is wrong. And if everything is all right, oh, we are fine. We love our Papa and Mama. We love Mama. We love Papa. They will give you every basic thing. Let me tell you today, anybody, as a parent, you're living in abroad and you have children, you only are the biological parents. They are not fully your children. It is the responsibility of you and the government. If you do any harm, they go collect the children for your hand. So don't say, I am the father, I am the mother, they are my children. No. When it's set, now that time you go, no, say, no, be you get picking, now you just carry on for 9 months as a mother. Running go say, how are you doing? I'm telling you, when you come here from Africa, you will blend to the system. There is nothing you can do that to blend into the system. There is nothing you can do. I trade with E. How are you doing? Good to see you. Like this video, everyone. There is nothing you can do than to blend into the system. What we do to sacrifice everything for our children. Another thing I want to let you know is, children don't know if you are their biological parent. They only know if you take care of them, if you are there for them, if you give them attention. Anybody that gives them attention, all right, my queen, okay, thank you. Anybody that gives them attention are the people that care about them. They don't know if you carry them for 9 months. I carry you for, you know how the way our parents used to give us, our mother back home used to say emotional blackmailing us with manipulation. I am the one that carry you for 9 months. I breastfeed you with my breast. You suck my breast. I labor for 36 hours and I push one. Children yet don't give a F. They only know people that take care. You know they go. My phone, you won't call? No, my phone on. No, I don't understand. My phone they on. No, make I call you. It they on. Okay, you don't come now. My queen.
Okay, you don't come now.
Give us story.
Oh, okay. All right. I just want to chip in something quickly. Sorry for cutting you short.
No problem, my queen.
Like what we talk, say children they very, very innocent. And there are some things that when we see my children they do, I go use that, though I know, but I go use that innocency way to, get things from them. Like my children, what will they do? They know we do that every weekend, because weekend we obviously children, papa, mama, everybody theirs. They try to get something from them. You understand? And we they do them in a very playful way. So they are not used to it that when time reach, they go, so yeah, mommy, dad, it's time. So what we do, we ask them innocently, you What is it that daddy normally do that you don't even like? Oh, yeah, mommy, daddy, you know what? I'm gonna say the truth. They will start telling you, daddy, this is what you normally do. I really don't like it. Sometimes it's hurt my feelings. And when you ask, what is it that mommy do? Oh yeah, mommy. So this is what mommy, you do. And then apart from that, we will now shift it into their school as well. What is happening in your school? Who they talk to you like this, who they talk to you. I believe me, children, they know they hide
They will
nothing.
open up.
If the mama they do, there are some things when we say that they tell us, me and my husband will come, we will not look each other like this and say, omo, this is deep.
Listen,
When they don't
people.
sleep, now so we go sit down for parlor, after African magic, we go say, this one must not go. We have to do what? Correct it now. But
Immediately.
we as mother and father, before God and man, even me sometimes, I know they know say that thing when they do these children like this for body.
Thank you.
And the funniest part is that it's not only, by the time it be say all of them don't sit down, you no go know when they inside room, they discuss. Mommy is doing this, daddy is
They
doing this.
gossip for children.
You no go know. So the thing is that sometimes you, before they go sell you for outside, go sell you for school, sell you for anywhere, you go do that play way. Not be saying a serious meeting, no. Everybody go dey eat popcorn the way we dey do,
Exactly.
movie night.
Yes,
That's what we
movie
take dey
night.
do am. So
Tomorrow is
so we
movie
know
night for me and my
yes,
family
we
too.
know dey do am like say na meeting when we wan enter court. No, we dey do am like, go and bring ice cream. Do you want ice lollies? Bring 2 ice lollies. Bring the other one for mommy. Bring daddy's peanut. They'll settle. They're happy. So in that happy mood, we get things
To talk
from
about.
them that
Yes.
sometimes that we as parents, we don't look at them that they are little, that they are too small. They know things. When they go out there, they go just vomit everything. They don't
Everything.
no reason
And
say
they don't lie.
they are my
Abroad children don't
They are
lie.
my children. They are not going to do what? For your friend, they'll say, yes, mommy, you did it. You said
Mommy,
it.
stop lying. You did it. Please accept it.
You will be looking at them
You'll
with
be
one
caught.
eye. They go even ask you, mommy, why are
Mommy,
you
stop
doing your
doing
eyes
your
like
eyes like
that?
this.
Oh my goodness. So be careful before they carry you go. Try, and we, especially African parents, we need to learn more.
A lot.
We need to, get this what's it called? Like this notion of I be African mother go treat them the way. If you sometimes go sit down, you can't reason brother do you when you are growing up. My dear, you will know that indeed in life there's what they call child abuse.
It's really a child abuse. We are going through it today.
Upbringing.
That is not
That
upbringing.
is not upbringing at
Beating,
all.
scraping my
Some
hair.
people they go tie their leg, tie their hand, flog them better. So they go carry pepper
Put for their private. I say my mother scraped my hair. Rest in peace, mom. I love you. My mother scraped my hair. Gorumaka put oil on top. They call they laugh me for school.
Yeah, you have the opportunity to be in a civilized world.
That is not training, no. That is not training.
It's in a civilized country. Give your children the best.
Yes.
Sometimes the kind of life we wanted to live, our parents were not able to. That kind of, we go to see our children go say, see our see as they go for car, see as they lick ice cream, see their nice hairstyle.
Basic things that is supposed to be for children.
Yeah, their parents will be petting them. Please do that to your children. It is not too difficult. Anyways, I don't want to say
Thank you, my queen. God will bless you. God will bless you. Are you people seeing? Let me also share something that happened recently. So I went to a parents' meeting in my child's school. And then after all the good reports, they also said that sometimes he gets arguments, likes to self-defense, like, he doesn't want people to bring him down. So we should, that is the only place, like he likes to, when you try to oppress him, he likes to self-defense and everything, and sometimes when he's done with his own work, like maybe they give them something to learn, is fast enough to finish it, and then he start to distract other people. He get bored because everybody is still doing their own and he has finished. When they gave me that report, I said, okay, I'm going to work on it. When we got home, I called my son and I said, you see, you're very smart. God bless you and continue to give you wisdom. when you finish your own work in class, you have to wait for the other children to finish. When they finish, then they give you your own work. Don't say because you have finished your own, then you are disturbing the rest people, and then they cannot concentrate. If you follow up this, every week you will get €1. It's still 7 years. If you are a good boy with good reports, each week, each parent meeting I go to, good report. Every week, €1. That €1 is like 1,000 in my son's eye. Since that last parent meeting, my son is getting €1 in a week. When Monday just reach, the report has been good, is not distracting any of the students, is not trying to distract them not to do their thing. After he finish his own, he go sit down, they wait for the next assignment that will be given to him. He gets it. He always say, oh, I need to be good this week so that I will get my €1 for ice cream or so. And that is how it has been going. You have to look for a way to balance. Very soon we increase it to €2. Because you cannot use on your hand. They complain this thing. Oh, he's disturbing the rest. If he finishes assignment in class, if he will start to distract the rest people, and they don't focus, they will be saying, oh, Brian, you're making noise. You finish your own. Allow us to also do our thing. I had to make sure I make him dedicate for him to be able to comply and work very well as a team. Me and my children, we are a team. You and your children are supposed to be a team. And I said, if you continue to be a good boy, you don't disturb the others. When you finish your own assignment, wait till the next one, and then you get €1 every week. And since then, everything is fine. Everything is okay. So you just need to compromise. Don't say, I remember those days when we don't carry first, second, third, fourth in school. Some of us, there was a time, let me confess now, there was a time I carried 21 in class out of 30. 21 out of 30 in class. Primary school, I think primary school or secondary school, the junior class, I cannot remember. 21 out of 30. The fear that gripped me. The fear that entered me that I am carrying 21 out of 30 people to my parents, to my father. Do you know what I did? Father, Lord, forgive me. I cleaned the one. I put second. I put only 2. Because of fear. Because of fear, my people. Don't judge me. It's the trauma from the parents. It's the trauma. Because of fear. Do you know, because I don't even have sense, I use biro to remove the one. Who will not notice the biro? Who will not notice the biro? I used biro to remove the one. I left only 2. I was happy. I laughed. I was dancing. Oh, I carry second. I did not carry second. It's 21 out of 30. You used to do charity. A lot of us did it. When I got home, where is your result? You know, where is your result? Where is your result? They will not even use a friendly and a calm tune. Where is your results? Where is your results? And then, oh, Mama, I carry second. I mean, Papa, is Papa my auntie? I carry second. I think it's primary school. It's primary school. My mother was still alive. Mama, I carry second. I gave them results. People that have been in this life, they born me. My mother and my father look at the results. They saw red biro, maths, poor. English, poor. Where is the excellent, the good? How you take carry second? And then they went down. They saw very poor. And then they saw that I cancel 1. It remaining 2. The beats when they beat me, my people, I'm still traumatized. I don't know if I will forget. Oh my God. It's still affecting me up till now, my beautiful people. They beat the living life out of me. I'm crying, God. Get emotional. Ah, Jesus. They beat me. They beat me. Ah, I received the beating of my life. I'm still traumatized. I'm sorry that I'm crying. Jesus, I will never do that to my child. They beat the living hell out of me. But yeah, you cannot do it. Whether I carry 21 or 30 over 30, you will say, are you going to do better next time? Okay, what we're going to do, you're going to do extra class teaching. I'm going to dedicate my time. After school, I'm going to call you. We're going to do NAC FN. That I'm going to teach you extra. But they beat me. My mother beats me. My father was saying, now your pikin, she's your daughter now. She can never carry my brain. It is your brain. You are this child look like you. My mother would say, oh, because she failed now, she's now my own. Hello? Hello? Should I put it on speaker, ma? Okay. Okay, I'm coming. Good afternoon, ma. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. This is my first time. I usually will not call in. I just stay in the comment section.
I'm glad you called.
It's my first time here, honestly, and my first time ever to make a live call.
Thank you so much. I hope you love it.
Well, social media person at all, but I've enjoyed your live,
Thank
and
you.
it's been really informative and insightful. And honestly, I felt a bit emotional with your last statement, and I thought I should call in. We've all been there. We've all been there. And one thing I really want to appreciate you for is the fact that you say, whatever you experience with your parents, you'd never do it to your children. That's very exemplary, and commendable, because like Nigerians, most of us, we know how we grew up. Our parents were really, really strict, ignorantly strict, to be honest. Most times they were okay, they disciplined us, but sometimes, as we get older, some of us get traumatized by, all these events and discipline. They thought they were disciplining us, but and I hope that we don't do that to our children. We find a better way, to resolve issues with our children and to discipline them. Um, Having said that, I wanted to just chip in, if you don't mind, about this um unfortunate incident that happened with this lady and her 10 weeks old baby. And I don't want to go back because you've had several callers, and they've said things that are helpful and advisable to us as women living in the UK. And myself as a mental health nurse, I think one of the things I want to really advise Nigerians, especially those who are like coming the JAPA visa, so to speak, like the health coming through the health route, please read your employer's policy. Whatever you're working, whether you're on contract or not, take your time, read your employer's policy, read your job description, know what you're in, sign up to a union, to a work union, because just in case you have issues at work, you know where to go for help, or who to go for advice. And most of us, all we care about is money, 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 money. Now, 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 now. You don't come here become a millionaire overnight. It's not possible. This is the UK. In every other place, unless you want to go into illegal business, come here and become millionaire overnight. No matter how many shifts you do or bank shifts you do, you will not become millionaire overnight. This thing takes time
True.
and it takes hard work. Most of us have been here for years, yeah, while still not multi-billionaires, you know, and especially those coming into healthcare or working under NHS, you have to be very, very careful. They will, whatever you're doing and you think they don't know, they will eventually find out. So you have to be really careful. And whatever has happened with this woman is, it's really sad because no matter what visa she's come in with, yeah, she might still be able to get help, you know. And we were talking about the maternity pay and, not maternity pay, during in the comment section. Maternity pay is not automatic for everyone. No, it's not.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying people should read the policy, go to government website, read the government, the regulations, read the policy, read and find out what you are entitled to. Whether you're on permanent contract or you're working with agency, at a point you are entitled to maternity leave, you are entitled to maternity pay or maternity allowance. All these things are different. For example, maternity pay, maternity allowance, they are all different terms. So unless you go and read this thing up or get someone who is knowledgeable to advise you, you may not even know what you're entitled to. For
Exactly.
example, if you're working under agency, right? Sometimes that agency you still get contract, but there are other contracts that are called zero contract because you're working with this agency, but you're not tied to them. You're agency, so you don't have like any contracted hours. So that agency is not mandated to provide you any job,
Yeah.
in a week. For a week or for weeks, you may not work with them, but you're working somewhere else. So
Exactly.
that's a zero contract. So you need to see, and I think somebody, I don't know who, I think it's AAA, somebody in the
Mm-hmm.
comment section that put
Okay.
some comment about, maternity pay, 26 weeks and 12 weeks. Read up all, and there was a caller that says your public fund is not maternity pay. That
Mm.
caller is right.
Okay.
Public fund, no, maternity pay is not classed under public fund. However, your legal status might be subjective to how or you will get maternity pay.
Okay.
Because if you come here or here as a student or you come here as a dependent, all these things will affect, your what's it called? Your right to
Right.
a
Okay.
maternity pay.
Okay.
You will be entitled to maternity leave,
Leave, but not
right?
the
But
payments.
you may not be entitled to the pay.
Okay.
And if it applies also to your husband, because in
Mm.
the UK, husbands now are given at least 4 or 6 weeks maternity leave as well. The husbands are entitled to, and
But there is
most
no
black
pay.
husbands, no, it is with pay.
Okay.
They will be paid.
Okay.
Even the husband now under UK law, they're entitled to 4 or 6 weeks. I'm not sure. I stand to be
And they will
corrected.
not go. They will not go.
Right.
They will not even go the leave. They will not go the leave.
They will not go. That's you just took it out of my mouth.
Mm.
If you black man that is entitled to 4 or 6 weeks maternity leave and pay, he may not take it because if he wants to do the extra shift, you see,
Mm.
or he may be in some areas you may not be allowed, but in other areas you may be allowed. But
Mm-hmm.
some of them, as black people, we don't like to take leave. That's the problem. We don't like to go on leave. We just walk, 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 walk. But our average white counterparts, every time they are going on leave, every time
Exactly.
they are going on leave,
That is why
we black people are not
white
allowed.
people don't joke with their leave. I don't know why black
They don't
Nigeria
joke
people,
with their leave.
they don't like to go to leave. I
Yeah.
don't
So the
know.
thing with this lady, I'm thinking, what would have happened with this lady is the fact that probably, like someone said, she might have come in pregnant from
Mm.
Nigeria, and
Mm.
maybe she did. It doesn't matter if she knew she was pregnant or not. The problem, if she was not employed by, if she was employment and she was only employed by an agency, there are also conditions, right? After giving birth, there are also conditions she has to meet. That's
Mm.
why I keep saying. I was saying in the comment section, it's not automatic. Just because you give birth, it's not automatic that you'll be entitled to maternity pay. you might be entitled to the leave, and you might be entitled to the allowance,
Okay.
which is different from the pay. Yeah, which is different from the pay. So with all this, I'm saying read up your policies, read up your your employer's policy, go to your council,
But
every
what
council in the
happened to
UK.
that? What that lady did, even if she's not
Mm.
entitled to allowance, but the maternity leave, it shouldn't be our business now. We are talking about a
No,
child,
I'm
right?
coming there. Yeah, that's what I'm coming there. I'm coming.
Okay. Try to
You
round up. I
see,
want to go and pick my
because
children.
also maybe because she's not entitled. That
Mm.
is why she doesn't have money. That's why she felt the need to go into work 10 weeks after the baby was born.
But is
And
that
maybe
supposed to
that's
be an
why.
excuse to humanity?
No,
Good.
that's what I'm saying.
Good.
The thing is, Nigerians coming here. I just want to say there is help, even if entitled to maternity pay based off of the way she's working or her contract with the agency. Because for you to be entitled to maternity pay, you must have been with working with that employer for at least 12 weeks
Mm.
continuously. Even if you have at least once a week, there should be something there that you're working. There should be evidence that you're working. Or
Exactly.
if there is a break there because of sickness or something. And that's why I'm saying it's subjective, it's not automatic. But there is help. That's what I'm saying. She should have gone to the council and said, listen,
She
this is
need
my legal
help.
status, and
Good.
I'm not entitled to maternity pay
But
or something
these
like this.
people that are just coming in now, sorry, ma, these jackpot people now, they don't even want to integrate proper and know how to connect and know the way around there.
Yes.
It is all about go to
I'm
work
gonna,
and come back.
yeah, I know that. Yes, I'm going to tell you something. I health nurse, right? And I work in the NHS. And there was one Japa person. I'm not supposed to say this, but
Yes, please try to round up, please. In the next
there
5 minutes, I want to end
was
the
one
live
of our
stream.
Japa.
Mm.
All right, there was one of our Japa persons from Nigeria who went into relationship, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sexual relationship with a patient, and he
Hey.
didn't even know that was wrong. And now he's in trouble. He's been suspended from
Oh,
his investigation.
he can't the dating clients.
That,
The
that's what
patient,
I'm
he was
saying.
working
Because
in
he
the,
didn't know the
so he started to date the patient, and it's against the
yeah.
law. It's against it,
It's against the law,
even
and
in
that's
Germany too.
I'm
Mm.
just saying. The bottom line is why I call this. Please, mothers, especially Nigerian pregnant women, read your policy. If you're working with an employer, print out the policy. Know what you're entitled to, so you don't just suffer in silence. And there's always help. There's always charities that
There is
women's charities,
organization.
women's that are there that will help you.
Yes.
So don't suffer. But thank you. I really enjoyed your
Thank you
life.
so much, my queen. Thank you so much. You have really helped a lot of people with your contribution. God bless you, ma. Because it is not possible that there is no help. There is always organization to help. Organization, charity organization. It is well. Thank you everyone for joining me. If you're just coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is Choice. In this channel, all I do is bringing celebrity gist, trending gist, everything that is happening on social media. I bring it here on this channel. So if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the bell notification. I'm going to see you later in the evening, 9 p.m. Germany time, 8 p.m. Nigeria time for another interesting topic. As I sign off, show love and not hate. Let me go and pick my boys from kindergarten. Motherhood has called. Oh, bye everyone. Have a nice day from my side. Mwah. Thank you so much. Bye everyone. See you later. Ciao.